just changed it, act like I ain't noticed. Getting money, nigga, that my main focus.
Before the video starts, make sure to smash that like button, like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn those notification bells on, baby. Let's get it. Guys, this isn't going to be some crazy scientific video on how those bands work. Like, if you want that, I can provide that in another video. This is just me showing how I dynamic stretch and how it helped my hip mobility on the deadlifts and helped me to hit some really nice PRs. Because before, I used to be really stiff when I used to sumo deadlift, but these bands really helped improve my hip mobility, and I feel like I should share that with you guys. This is coming from a kid with just the absolute worst hip mobility ever, tried everything. I use these to dynamic at the beginning of my workout and static at the end. This really helped me, and coming from someone with just the worst hips in pain every time they even wake up in the morning, this stuff really helped me out. So, and guys, when you see me doing these stretches, please feel free to laugh. I was in so much pain, so they might look a little awkward, a little slow. I was just trying to get the feel of everything. You can laugh, it's okay. Here they are, the VOODOO X bands. You can get them on Rogue Fitness. I think they're like $31. Here's me wrapping my hip adductor and abductor tendon, and this is just me breaking down all the adhesion. And I'm going to show you the 3 stretches that I used before this deadlift workout. They were squats, as you can see. They were lunges, and they were side lunges. Now I'm doing the squats and the lunges in my house, very painful, as I told you before, because I forgot to film them in the gym, although I did film the side lunges in the gym. So here I am. It's very painful, very awkward. Oh, dude, I was in so much pain filming this video. It hurt so bad, but I'll tell you what, it really does help. It really does work. Here's me doing the side lunges, and soon you'll see me actually warming up with 135 on the deadlift with both bands around my hips. So I would not recommend doing this for more than like 2 minutes, and I would not recommend doing it with more than 135. And so here's me just showing off the flexibility it gave me. Now we're gonna get into the actual workout. Here's me pulling 405 for a triple. Very easy. I've done this off the floor before, but we're just getting into it the first set. It goes up super smooth. And here's me 425, which kind of looks faster than the 405. I don't know, guys. Feel a little bad for the bar right now. Shit's about to pop off. And so first 2 reps are good. A cue I like to use when doing block pulls is pull through the traps. And I told my friend Alan about this, and he said nothing's helped him more than this cue than keeping upright while doing the movement. This was Sean's first day. This is Sean, by the way. This was his first day ever doing the sumo deadlift, and the kid just absolutely killed it. So here's him playing with 425. Here's me with 435. Now this is a PR because I've never actually touched anything above 425 on a block pull at all. I think I got it for 1, and so now here's me hitting 435, 10 pounds more for a triple. So that's awesome. That shows that the program's working. Ooh. Little didn't keep tension in my hamstring on that last rep. No big deal, as you'll see later in the video. I'll hit a heavier weight with much cleaner form. Here's Sean. He's got 455. Very impressive for just never doing anything sumo in his life. He just started deadlifting a couple months ago, not even, more like a month ago. Here's me, 445. First rep flies. Making sure to keep tension in my posterior chain so that hitch doesn't happen again. Second rep, easy schmunty. And the third rep, I believe, is pretty hard from what I can remember, but I still got it. No hitching. I kept tension in my hamstrings, pulled through the traps, and locked it out. And so that was my last set. Here's Sean's 475, I believe. Very strong. Last week he was actually pulling 405 conventional off the blocks, and now he's got 475, 70 pounds more. So you can see with his good mobility, he actually used the VOODOO X bands too, and he actually claims that that all his PRs happened because of those VOODOO X bands, because he felt so good in his hips and he just started tearing shit off the floor. And here's this all-out monster set of 3 with 495, 5 wheels, 5 big girls, 5 Nicki Minaj's on the bar. And at the end of the video, I just threw in us doing bent over rows. Here's a PR for me. I've never gotten above the 90s on this for 5, and here I banged out the 100s for a set of 7. It's not great by any means, but it's major improvement for me. Here's Mills playing with what I believe is the 110s. That's very easy for him. He's the one that put me on bent over rows, so excited to make this a staple of my new program. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.